Come meet Weezer with us. My name's Jenna, and my partner is Pat Finn. Who's he? Let's look. He's the founder of 2 Pre-Weezer bands. He's like the nucleus, the one that brought all the original members together. Patrick's childhood best friend, Carl Cook, is sort of like the 5th Beatle of Weezer and runs the VIP experience.
I've done everything from everything you can probably think of. Thank this man right here for introducing me to everybody who eventually would be in Weezer by the strangest set of circumstances. Without my friend Pat here, I never would have met anybody in Weezer, and they wouldn't have met each other either. So, hats off to him.
Carl is a huge historian and over the years has saved so many things from the very, very beginning of this absolutely legendary band. A lot of the old thrift store finds were inspired by Patrick's look. He also wore the iconic Ray-Ban sunglasses like Rivers. And then the world knew that nerds could be sexy. And oop, what do we have down here? Is that an MTV Music Award?
You can see Matt and Brian, and Spike Jones, the director, and myself, and this guy, of all people, randomly accepting the award on behalf of Weezer. So there it is.
And the winner is Weezer.
So cool that they let both Carl and Patrick also help accept the award for them. There's a behind-the-scenes fun fact also about what was going on with Patrick at the time you'll have to hear later. A few years back at a VIP, Carl let me actually hold it and then Patrick reunite with the holding of it. It was super fun. After all the memorabilia, then Carl takes the VIP people around the stage to see all the different like musical stuff, and you're not supposed to take pictures, but I got a little bit of the flaming lips here. I was especially delighted by this particular show because of its galactic theme. I am somebody who channels galactic light language and a council of 9 galactic beings. You don't have to believe in it or not, but that's something I do. Here's a sample. So I could not pass up the opportunity to try to see if Carl would let me be in the Weezer spaceship and do a little light language transmission. See the Weezer spaceship and do some light language in it. Going up the stairs onto the stage. That is the spaceship. I just wanted to offer up a little activation since there was going to be so many people that were seeing the show. And people could accept it or not. It's up to them, of course, and their free will. Behind me is a spaceship. You can't see it because that would reveal too much to the audience that are going to see it later. But they're letting me do a light language transmission from the spaceship here. Lohosho sakamaha ila yanomolo kotayase. Shonomo hoka ele inia kosasamahi anakasho molo okotayase. Shono okota ishana hela kana hai yomokota ina la akiyosho somoyatai. Akiyosho oko Adonai. And although he gave me permission, I do need to note that this does not reflect the belief system of Weezer or any of its members necessarily. That's Patrick's picture of me doing it. And stay tuned for part 2 where we have way more behind the scenes action and when we meet the band.